it's Reagan and today I'm here to do my October TBR. I cannot believe it's already October. October is hands down one of my favorite months of the year. Unfortunately, it's also one of my busiest months of the year because, as you know, midterms. But before I go into all the books I plan on reading this month, I have a quick exciting announcement. As you guys know, I am involved with an anthology that is coming out next summer, July 11, 2017, and just recently the cover was revealed, so I was just gonna also reveal the cover with you guys, so bam! Here it is. I'm really pleased with this cover. I think it's really pretty. It's one of those like buttery soft covers, so when they sent it to me I was like, yes. Also, if you guys are interested, you can go ahead and pre-order it if you want. I'll leave a link to that down below. I'm pretty sure you can pre-order it through all major channels. I sent it to my mom. But yeah, I just thought I'd leave that down below for you guys if you care to do that. No pressure, obviously. But anyway, let's just go ahead and move on and into my actual TBR. So a lot of people like to do themed months for October, which totally makes sense because it's a spooky month. I haven't done quite a theme month, but I stuck to fantasy and kind of dark stories, which is kind of my theme for every month, but it seems a little more applicable this time around. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. The first book I'm going to talk about is the book I'm currently reading and loving and almost done with, and that is Cricket Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo. This is the sequel and final book to the Six of Crows duology. Oh my god, this book is so unbelievably good. This is a YA dark fantasy duology following a host of characters who are very complex. They come from complicated backgrounds. A lot of them aren't, they're very gray characters. A lot of them aren't like distinctly good, but because of that you root for these people in so many different ways. Again, I am so close to finishing. I think I have less than 100 pages left. This novel is so good, so I would say I'm not disappointed at all unless something crazy happens in the last 60 pages, but I doubt it. If you haven't heard or picked up this series, totally do. So I'm gonna finish this probably after this video. The next book I'm going to talk about is the October Proustopia Book Club Pick of the Month, and this month we are working with Bloomsbury and we are reading Stealing Snow by Danielle Page. This is so exciting for me because this is one of mine, and I know a lot of you guys have been anticipating this book a lot this year. This is an edgy reimagining of the Snow Queen like folklore tale. It follows our main character Snow, who's been locked up in a psychiatric hospital or ward for a very long time. She starts hearing voices and starts dreaming this mysterious gate and the mysterious tree from another kingdom, and she starts to unlock that mystery and starts to seek out her destiny. It sounds dark, mysterious, and fantastical. And I always love a reimagining of a folklore story that edges along a little darker route than the original. So excited to be reading this and reviewing this book this month. Next up, I want to read the second Magnus Chase book that comes out today. I just don't have it yet, and that is Hammer of Thor by Rick Riordan. I read the first book to this last year, really enjoyed it. Just has all of the key aspects of Rick Riordan's great stories, follows a main character who's different, quirky, but this particular series follows Norse mythology, and it's just such a wildly fun adventure. I always enjoy Rick Riordan's stories. I've read all of his books except the Kane Chronicles, and I just really find such happiness in his words, so I want to read this book as soon as possible when I get it because it's just exciting. Last two books on my TBR are kind of a toss-up because I can't decide which one I want to read, so I just included them both. The first one is Three Dark Crowns by Kendar Blake. This is a dark fantastical story following three sisters who are all in line for the throne. However, to get power, they have to kill off the other two sisters. I hear it's dark, I hear it has elemental magic, and just the premise itself hooked me immediately, and I'm just very interested to see how this story plays out because, like I said, I'm very intrigued. But at the same time, I'm equally intrigued about Nevernight by Jay Kristoff, and this follows a young woman who lives in a world where it's always night, it's always kind of dusk, and assassins and dark creatures are very prevalent. She enrolls in an assassin school or academy to train to get revenge for the people who hurt her family. Again, dark. It sounds awesome and action-packed, and just based off my love for the Crooked Kingdom, I'm really hoping this is going to give me similar feels, at least with like gray character perspectives come from. We shall see though, but again, I just can't decide. Hey guys, that is my October TBR. Let me know down below some books you really want to get to this month, as I would love to know. And I will see you guys soon with another video soon. Goodbye!